Actually, when we look on the European Union, there is no one opinion upon the relations with Russia and Ukrainian issue, as well as gas supplies, because there are some countries which, as Slovakia and Hungary and Moldova, which rely a lot on the Russian gas. And since the latest time, Austria was the main purchaser of Russian gas in the European Union, but at the end of the last year, Vienna ended its contract with Gazprom, which was signed till 2040, because there was some disagreement upon sanctions or fines because of a stop of supplies in 2022. So now Slovakia is the main victim of this crisis, because Hungary and Moldova can compensate the loss of Russian gas by increasing supplies via Turkish stream. But Slovakia mainly relied on Ukrainian transit. And now there are some reserves of the gas which might be sufficient for a few weeks or months, but later Slovakia has to make difficult choices, either to reduce gas consumption or to buy liquefied gas in the European spot market, which is much more expensive than pipeline gas, which was supplied by Gazprom. So, and now Slovakia will probably push for some pressure upon Kiev to find some solution. And for example, the Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban suggested recently that the purchase contract would take place during the gas being at Russian-Ukrainian borders. And in this case, the gas will be marked as European while being in the Ukrainian pipeline and can be run outside of the contract with Gazprom. Mm-hmm. Another way is to use Azerbaijani or Kazakhstan gas in the Ukrainian pipeline. So probably Slovakia will make pressure upon Kyiv to accept some solution.
Well, Poland and other neighbouring countries such as Hungary and Moldova, as you've mentioned, have pledged support for Ukraine despite Slovakia's stance. Rather, Poland and other neighbouring countries. What does this indicate about the regional approach to the refugee crisis, having also Moldova and Hungary and Russia on the other side?
Actually, there is no unity in the European Union upon this question as well. Poland is historically like a political counterpart of Russia, because there is like a dramatic past when actually Poland was a satellite of the Soviet Union. So, and that's why Poland, and as well as Baltic states such as Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, since the beginning of the Russian-Ukrainian war, provided much support for Ukraine, while Poland became the main destination for Ukrainian refugees. Mm-hmm. And by the way, there are hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians residing in Poland even before the war, because Polish and Ukrainian language are quite similar. So, and it was culturally easy for Ukrainians to live in Poland. And so now this trend continues.